Business will now go to Head Start and government policy. Colin Bell is the opposition spokesman on the creative and cultural industries, and joins us to say how it would monetize and economize the Reggae Month celebrations. Good morning, Colin. Welcome.
Hey, Doc. Morning, Ralston. Doc, I am the Deputy Shadow Minister, not the.
Oh, okay.
Morning, Colin. How
I'm
you
the
doing?
Deputy.
Deputy
There,
Shadow
brother.
Minister.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
good, man.
Yeah, man.
Okay. So Colin, the Reggae Month, we know what it is. So, how have things been going so far?
Reggae Month, you see, Doc, is a branding, is something that should be doing much more
That's why we have
than,
a year.
than
Because,
we are getting from it.
yeah, we just keep some free concert and talk every year and nothing else
Yeah.
comes of it. Yeah. Yep.
In fact, not just Reggae Month, but reggae
Yep.
should be doing much more for our economy and our people than it has been doing right now.
Yeah, man.
And it is the whole case of in the abundance of water, the fool is thirsty.
Yeah, man.
We have this great asset. The wealth of reggae music is unmatched, but we have not really start achieving from reggae what we can. And here's one of the vision, Ralston. Like the Hollywood Walk of Fame. The Hollywood Walk of Fame is a sidewalk with stars and put in the sidewalk of artists, entertainers, stars around the world.
Yeah, man.
Over 10 million people visit that annually, each year. Now the vision is that Jamaica needs to do something for reggae that can bring that kind of attention. And we have it right here in Portland, Ralston. The vision is that Navy Island, which is owned by the government of Jamaica, it's 78 acres of land, build out a world reggae park on it,
Okay.
including a 5-star hotel where you name the rooms after the reggae stars, the Bob Marley Suite, the Rita Marley Spa, the Bounty Killer Lounge. You put a statue of all reggae icon, living on dead, just like the stars now. You put a statue of our reggae icon around the island. You digitize the statue. When people come to the island, they can swipe your credit card, put in your thumb drive, download digital memorabilia from the statue. The hotel would be a high-end hotel, 5-star, some level of casino, legalized marijuana on the island. You also double that into a film studio. So the island would be like a museum with reggae artifacts. And people would come to the island as an attraction. And remember now, this would be all year round. We need to push our festivals at this time. If you're dealing with a reggae month,
Right.
you have to have the activities
Precisely.
so
That's
as to
interesting.
build on the branding of a reggae month in Jamaica.
Right.
We don't see that kind of promotion towards it. But then again, Ralston, we have the Bob Marley Museum and you have some people go down to Trenchtown. I mean, those are the really standout aspect of the reggae.
Yeah, man,
So we
yeah,
so we
precisely.
need something big because remember now UNESCO said reggae is a heritage culture,
Yeah,
a
man.
tangible culture worthy of
Kings-
protection.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
And
yes.
Kingston got that designation.
Yes.
Exactly. So we have to capitalize on these in a Ralston. And hence we talk about the exportation of Jamaica's culture.
Yeah.
And some people feel like we want to water down the culture. No, it is about packaging the culture, preserving the culture, and really earning from the culture as we ought to be earning. It is our intellectual property. It is used around the world.
Yeah.
It is craved around the world.
Yes.
But we, the creators of it, sit back and have been feeling our people to really tap in on the large wealth that is in the orange economy.
All right. So tell us now, how would you develop more economic benefits from the reggae month as well as the industry generally speaking? But we're looking at the month and using it as a point of departure. How would you different from what is happening now? Because every year we have the same thing. A few concerts are kept. We hear people talk about Bob and Dennis, and then the month passes and we're back to normal.
But none of the concert, Ralston, that we keep in Reggae Month is as big as Tony Rebel's Rebel Salute. We don't have a signature event
Yeah, man.
for Reggae Month.
Right.
And I believe for Reggae Month you should have at least 14 signature
Okay.
event, big events,
Yes.
big reggae festivals, where people come to the island, not just Jamaicans,
Yep.
because reggae is global.
Correct. Yeah, man.
But we have to start treating reggae as this global product
Correct.
that it is. American music is one of their biggest draw, It's one of the biggest draw to America, the music.
Yeah, man.
Right? I just spoke to you about the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Yeah, man.
It's about the musicians and the stars.
Yeah, man.
We have to start build our country on the talent that we have, and hence we talk about the creative industry so much, because we need to use our creatives to turn our culture into entertainment. Right? So Reggae Month should be the start of that industry every year in Jamaica. And then our artists now start go out to do the tours around the world. So every artist, every top Jamaican artist should be showcased in the month of February.
Okay.
Upcoming and legend.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
And then that would launch the world tour for reggae each year.
Okay.
And get our reggae artists going around the world.
Yeah, man.
So we're not focusing on the business side of our cultural stuff.
That's the point I'm making.
Yeah.
There's no focus.
Yeah.
So we will be focusing heavily on it, because we believe that in a 5-year term, you should be able to turn the economy around, coming out of the culture and the creative industry.
Okay.
And when you look at it, Ralston, let's look at the people in Jamaica who are wealthy. The largest sector of people who have money at Jamaica are entertainers, And a lot of people don't see it.
Yeah.
When you look around, look how much people you hear about who are wealthy. They are entertainers. They are in the entertainment business. Sports is entertainment. Right? So, Reggae Month, as I said, should be the launch of the reggae year.
Okay. Right.
Right? 14 signature events.
Okay.
Similar to how Cartel full the plane to come on Freedom Street.
Yeah.
You should see people coming to Jamaica for February.
Yeah, man. True.
We have to, and the tourist board
Yeah.
have to become an integral part of it,
yes.
where this is marketed. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
but
A
the
calendar
private
event,
sector,
yes.
private sector will have a role to play, and then going forward, Ralston, with Jamaica building out the creative in the culture and the creative industry, putting in the infrastructure and putting in that system that we'll be using to export the culture. The whole Reggae Month will be a product export to the world.
Yeah, man.
So as I've said to you,
And not just a February routine exercise.
no, and as I said to you before, we might not be able to bring the entire world to Jamaica,
But we can take.
but we can bring Jamaica to the world.
Yeah.
So we can have for February the world glued to Jamaica. And that will be a massive spin-off, not just for the culture and the creative industry, but for tourism.
Yeah, man.
Yes. And everything
Right?
that feeds into that.
Yeah, man.
Yes. So we have to do more. We have to focus on the business
Side of the thing.
of our culture. Getting the money from culture, getting our creatives to start make the money. The creatives, the people with the real talent, really benefiting from their talent. And we can see, Ralston, when you hear me talk about Jamaica earning 30 billion US dollars annually, that's the focus with all of this. You know, all a reggae month. So it is a year that Jamaica push out starting from February every year.
Right.
And we try to quantify what it is that we are earning from this industry. Because it is massive.
Yeah.
It is valued $3.4 trillion globally.
Yeah.
Jamaica is making presently 0.004% of that.
And we have such a heavy punch. We are noted, so we should be making more.
Right, so the aim is to bring it up to 1%.
Yes.
Okay.
Just 1%. I mean, Nigeria have what? Nollywood and India
Bollywood.
have
Yes.
Bollywood. In America is Hollywood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
When are we going to see a Jollywood
Okay.
out of Jamaica? That is where we're going, Rasta.
Yeah.
Let me just tell you a little bit more. That is where we're going. Our film industry needs to be built out big time. But there's a serious part of the infrastructure that is needed that government now must create that ecosystem to really see it happening the way it happened in America, where they are making 700 billion US dollars annually. In Nigeria, where they are making 50 billion US annually.
India.
In India, they are making $125 billion annually. In the United Kingdom, it's $120 billion annually. I am saying Jamaica, with our talent and the way our culture is craved around the world, we are only looking 30 billion.
Okay.
Mexico is making $15 billion annually. They don't speak English.
Right.
We speak English. We are in the right place to make this kind of money. But it needs government intervention. It needs people with the understanding of the industry, how it works and what it is that we need to do as a people. We have the raw material.
Yeah. Okay.
And I will continue to say this in Ralston. And there are people close to me who are upset when I say that culture is Jamaica's oil.
Yeah, man.
They don't like when I say it.
But it's true. It's true.
But culture is what can do to
Low
Jamaica
barriers
what
to
oil
entry, all
is
of
doing
those
to
things.
Guyana.
Great international demand, low barriers to entry. Yeah, correct.
Exactly. Even in COVID, Ralston. In COVID, entertainment went short.
Yeah.
People couldn't get enough.
Yeah, man. It's true.
You had to stay home, so you have to entertain yourself through the electronic media. Jamaica was not there. We missed out on all of that.
Yeah, true.
We missed out. We are missing out on the crave for who is Bob Marley.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're missing out on the crave for who is Rastafari.
Yeah, man.
We are missing out on the crave for who are these Jamaican, this little big island.
Yeah.
I like to tell people that Jamaica is the biggest little island on the planet.
Yeah, man.
We punch way above our weight.
Yeah.
So people want to see how we live. Culture is your way of life, you know. People want to see it. People want to know about it. I went to Grand Cayman, Ralston, and somebody said to me that, you see the choice words they want to use at Jamaica? All a country like Grand Cayman don't even have one for themselves. They have to use Jamaicans' choice words.
Yes.
People crave to use our choice words. I was just in Panama, and I'm going to a restaurant, and the choice words that we are afraid of are on billboards in the restaurant, and people tell it up all over Europe.
Yeah, man. True.
I've gone to a show in Belgium, Ralston, named Reggae Hill, where I've seen over 100,000 people pay to come listen to reggae music,
Yeah,
brother.
man. Yeah,
Yes.
man. We know that, man.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
Big demand in
Yes.
Europe. We know that.
Yes.
So we have no reason
Yeah.
to be suffering economically the way we are.
Yeah.
We have no reason for our economy to be going into a recession.
Yeah.
When we have this piece of culture, this music that the world craves, but we just sit down and don't know how to really lift it up and make it be this big thing. Or is it that some people are afraid of the average man in the street getting rich?
Well, that's part of the problem.
Because if we really do this in Ralston,
Yeah, man.
I am telling you, the average Joe, the actors, the singers, the songwriters,
They're the ones with the creativity.
poets,
Yeah,
the
man.
videographers, the people who are writing books. There is a lot of wealth out there for you,
Yeah, man.
right? So I know that Jamaica can be great. I know that we can be the wealthiest country in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
We have all it takes. And we are intending on putting our best foot forward to do this for Jamaica.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, boss.
Thank you very much. Looking forward.
Blessings, man.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
One love.
Blessings as
Okay.
usual. Okay.
That was Colin Bell, Deputy Shadow Spokesman on the creative and cultural industries, telling us how it would monetize and economize the Reggae Month celebrations.
You're listening